So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat. You can also then increase that space even further by lifting, and if you wish to, removing these two tray sections. They can also be used to divide the boot up as well. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 24,206. Above that, we have currently a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information displayed there by using buttons on the steering wheel for various different menus, as you can see, and eventually you'll get back around to the beginning again. The buttons I was using to do that are just here. With then a stereo control surrounding that. Over on the right hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter, and then phone controls. You won't be able to use the phone controls until such time as you pair up the phone to the car, which is done over on the touchscreen just here. Hit the phone button, and then you'd hit connect and follow the instructions on screen from there. And when it comes to music, we've got the radio, of course. So you can see there we have FM, AM, and DAB radio. If you listen to your own music, you can do that via the CD player. This car's also got auxiliary, USB inputs, and Bluetooth audio as well, so you can stream your music wirelessly as well as making and receiving phone calls. We've also got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how that works on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. If I put the vehicle into reverse, you will see and hear we've got the reversing camera and a 360 bird's eye view image of the car as well. It goes a couple of steps beyond that. If you press the camera button, you get a front facing camera and that 360 view. You can see right the way around the car. Press it again, you get the front facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. This car also has autonomous parking, which means it can either parallel park or bay park, perpendicular park, itself. Press that button and then follow the instructions on screen. It will look for a space, it will do the steering for you, and it will tell you what gear to be in. Just follow those instructions. Very, very easy to use. Working our way down from that, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, this button turns your air conditioning on and off again. Or you can hit auto, which is on at the moment. The car will do all of the work for you to maintain those temperatures. So it will take control of the fan speed. If you override that, you'll see auto has now gone off. You can put it back on your own setting here. We have a rear heated screen and a proper heated front screen as well. We have a 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There's a button just here. If you give that a push, the sunblind will open all the way to the back of the rear seats, and as you can see for yourself, that lets in a huge amount of extra light. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.